So let's say if someone asks you that you were to start your yard today, what are the things that you do differently as compared to when you started for the first time?
What I would do differently.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I wouldn't have to make as many mistakes as I made, but it was easy to make mistakes back in the day. These things made a lot of mistakes back in the day, and it didn't hurt you. Now, I can't say what I wouldn't do. I know what I would do. I make sure that I have to do your homework on the demographic, where you're at, what your competition is, and that sort of thing, and the right size yard. All that information is out there. I think probably the most important thing to do is get in with a group. I think if you get in with a group and you see what other people are doing and you share that information with people, like with consulting, the Mike Kunkel deal and that sort of thing. I don't know if there's a lot of things because this whole thing was trial and error back in the day. We really were just making it up as we went, and we just so happened to figure out some key components of this thing that helped us make money, make real money. And thankfully so, because like I said, at one time you stumbled over money in these things, but it's not that way anymore. Everything's so much buying cars, competition, and it's not what it used to be. But you still can make money at this. But you have to run a tight ship these things these days to make money. And trust me, I've done both. I've made a lot of money, and I've also been in a situation, looked the other way and lost a lot of money. That's the biggest thing. You look away and you don't have a feel for this business, and you're not on top of this thing, you will lose business in a hurry. Because not everybody understands this business. Not everybody's cut out for it. Nobody has a feeling for it. To you, when I decided we need to move forward with this, we were talking one day, and I said, Sal gets it. He gets this business. It was weird, man. It's like you either get it or you don't get this thing. You get it, and you got a passion for it now, and I think that's going to really help us. The goalpost is going to keep moving, but what I like about you is you like to move with the goalpost. You're ahead of it. You're setting where it needs to go. It's really nice. You're fluid. You know how to work with it. You don't get upset with it. You say, okay, well, we're about solutions. I think if you say the app accelerator is about something, that's about solutions and how are we going to increase our bottom line. That's really what we're here trying to do. I think a lot of things have been done in this industry they're really nice. We're just trying to maximize that really and to accelerate, whether it be part sales or yard admissions. I think more than these yard admissions, car buy. It's kind of two things we're really watching heavy right now and figuring out how to do that in a very competitive market. LKQ doesn't have it. 2 self-service yards in Georgia, and one of them's in Atlanta. They decided to put one here years ago. And really, Savannah, even at that point, it was big enough. They pretty much cut my yard admission in 2. They're on the other side of town, so they cut it in half when they opened up. So we had to adapt and do different things, and we have them. We've stayed in the game, and we've stayed smart, and stayed on top of it. Now, right now, I like it right now more than ever. I'm more been in this thing a long time, and I'm more rejuvenated now than I ever have been. I see a new day for the owner-operator. There's so much technology out there that we can put our hands on now, compete with these huge companies with some really deep pockets. You don't have to have insanely deep pockets to compete anymore like you did at one time. I'm having a good time with this. It's a great business to be in. I know this business. I've been successful at it. Like I said, I've had my times where we're not that successful, and I had to put that on me, nobody else. But right now, I think we're going to see the best days are ahead of us. I emphatically say that. I really do think that our best days are ahead of us right now.